Hello everyone. Welcome to MU LifePass Talk Class of 2025. And you are our guest today. And today we are going to have an English session of live stream for MU 136 or student of class 2025. I'm Ajahn May from the Center of Life Integrated Learning. Sorry, because the title of my center is quite long. I'm from CLIL and we're responsible for general education and lifelong learning, and we support all the upskill program for our students at Mahidol University. But I'm not alone because today I have a special guest from the Faculty of Science อาจารย์ขวัญค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadee-krap. Hi everyone. I am Associate Professor Patompong John Sangvilai. I am the Director of Bioresources and Environmental International Program at the Faculty of Science, Mahidol University. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you อาจารย์ขวัญค่ะ and also today we also have my amazing co-host. We have Tam Tam and Muk. So would you like to say hi and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Tam Sherlyn Langsalit-Silakan, freshman student from Faculty of Medicine, Ramatibedi Hospital, majoring in paramedicine.
And Muk, please.
And hello, my name is Mook. Right now I'm freshman in PHOS at Mahidol University too.
Okay, and now before we dive in and like a chat a little bit, right? So I want to hear from you. So if you are watching live or maybe you watching from the replay program from YouTube or our Facebook at Team Mahidol, please type your program code in the chat or in the comment box because knowing your program and your major is very important for being Mahidol student, right? So if you are from, so Tam, what is the program and majoring code of your program?
So my
Yeah.
faculty it's RA and my major is PM, so it will be RAPM.
Okay, and what about you, Mok?
I study about public health, but it's health or it's like occupation health.
So you need your program code and your major code.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you need to identify yourself correctly in order to get the right information from your ajahn or your teachers and all staff at Mahidol University. Actually, at the Faculty of Science, you have a different program and major code for like each program, right, Ajahn Kwan?
Yeah, we have a lot of programs. We have currently, I think, 6 or 7 international programs. My program is Bioresources and Environmental Biology. So we have BE, Biomedical Science, BM, Mathematics. There are actual science, which is AS, and so on and so forth. So different programs have different, abbreviation. And
Ah,
that's the language that we talk in Mahidol University.
so if
SC, SE, BE.
so if a student asks Ajahn Kwan, right, for example, like Ajahn Kwan, what am I going to study next semester? Before
Mhm.
you give them the right answer, you need to know what program they are in and what major they are in, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Because different program have different requirement, different, regulations. So
And study plan.
and study plan. So you need to know your programs and go from there.
Okay, and since our program today, we like create this, we design this live stream, especially for our international students. So, Ajahn Kwan, may I ask you, when we talk about like international students, what what are we talking about? Uh, who are our audiences today?
Yeah, I mean, this is probably more for the Thai students. When we say international students, the language, it means, foreigners. But a lot of time when we mention international students, we tend to say international program student, which includes Thai and non-Thai registered in the international program. So yeah, but I think the language that we're going to be talking today, I will make it clear whether if we're mentioning student in international programs, Thai or non-Thai, or we specifically mention foreigners because
So,
there are some difference.
So how is it like to be an international, like to be a student in international programs at Mahidol University?
Oh, okay. Well, full disclosure, I will just talk from my own experience as a mentor for international students in many programs, not just Faculty of Science, but different programs as well. I want to say that student international in the international programs are eligible to everything that student in the Thai programs are eligible to, and more. Many times our international programs have specific partner. They offer dual degree program, which provide more opportunity for students in the international programs to do student exchange or even obtain another degree, or what we call double or dual degree. So that is what the uniqueness about international program. But other than that, I think Mahidol University itself is a vibrant community. We have a lot of nationalities. We are very active, I think. So
So
students would enjoy it here.
so whether you are in Thai program or in international program, we are in the same team, right?
Yep, yep. We're team blue and white, white and blue.
Ah,
Mahidol, yes,
team Mahidol.
team Mahidol.
And there is no boundaries. I mean, students from international program can join all activities. But
I think yes, but there's a little bit of boundary. At the moment, the student in the international program cannot register in a class, right? In classes that are taught in Thai. But the Thai
ah,
program student can register to international program classes if the course coordinator allowed. So that is the only thing that I can think of at the moment. Yeah.
so language might be some kind of barrier sometimes.
Yes and no. My experience with Mahidol University student in general, even they are in the Thai program, their English is good. So yeah, so my message to all foreigners out there, don't be afraid to just talk to random students when you find them on the tram or around the campus. Just talk to everybody. I think everybody want to communicate, and I'm happy to.
They are more than willing to help.
Yeah, yeah.
And actually, our co-hosts today, they are also from Thai programs.
I know. Do you have any questions to ask? Come on.
This is your first step for being my hidden team because you let your friend talk first. That's how
Very
your
cool.
friend, that's how it works in your classroom. Alright so มีคำถามไหมคะอืม
Well, as a freshman student, it may be like some culture shock or something that not really like, or maybe something that different from high school. Do you have any recommendations or something that we need to be prepared for?
Mm. Ajahn, May, you wanna answer this too, or let me?
and so for me I think you need to be like more independent when you are in the university because you need to learn like all rules and regulations and your program structures, your schedule, your calendar, or like there are so many things that you need to learn and uh, to meet like to learn and to know how to meet the requirement
Mm.
by yourself, right? Because in high school, in maybe in Thai high school, especially in like in the Thai system, I think you got a lot of information from your teachers. But when you are in university, you need to seek for like informations, and you need to be more critical because you have a lot of friends who tells you like uh, their own version of information, which is sometimes not
Yeah.
which is sometimes not true, or true
Mm.
for them but not true for you. So you need to be more critical. Like for me, this is the very big step that you need to like to grow up and to learn more when you are in university.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think I totally agree with Ajahn May. Okay. But I want to add to that that even though we encourage you guys to be very independent, we treat you as a young adult, so you pretty much are expected to have some responsibility. But at Mahidol University, and I believe in every programs, there are staff and faculty members who gonna be there for you. Um, just reach out to them. But surprisingly, my issues is students don't want to reach out to agents. They, usually
How
reach
come?
out to their peers. I don't know. I'm very, approachable. I think and accessible, but not many students talk to me. Although I guarantee, like, I can fix their problem 99% of the time. But talk to your agents a lot when you have any specific questions. But also do your own research as well. In Mahidol, I think we have several documents. Nowadays they call MM, right? As I May, like MM3, MM2. I think MM2 is the one that is kind of like a Bible of the program. So yeah, whenever you come to the program, you ask for those document. Usually, it should be communicated to you either in the website or provide to you at the orientation or things like that. That document will contain all the information. But again, if you don't understand anything, just ask around. Yeah.
Because that MM2 or that program details,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is the program structure and your study
Mm-hmm.
plans and all the
Yep.
course descriptions
Yep.
in your
Yep.
program. So
Yep.
you need to have that
Mm-hmm.
documents in hand.
Yep.
But it's the language.
Yeah. It's
The
a lot.
language of it is quite like too formal
Yeah.
sometimes, a little
So
bit too difficult to
yeah.
understand for students.
Yeah, but we're gonna brief it up for you at the orientation. So I think if you are communicating with the incoming students, if they are watching, right, don't forget to attend the orientation of the university and of your faculty because these important information, some small little thing like, if you withdraw a class, like even one class, you're not gonna be able to get honors. Like that is
Ah,
some of the thing. Or if you get F three times in one class, you get expelled. Like some detail like that will be communicated at the orientation. So don't miss that. Yeah.
and for the communication channel is quite important,
Mhm.
especially in Thai university we use line chat, right?
I know. And
And there's a
sometimes
lot
it
of
become
open
a lot.
chat.
Become
Yeah,
it's become a lot. I have so many lines that sometimes I can't even
right.
catch up. But for me, as a older professor, I prefer emails. um, any specific any thing because I can keep messages and document in email. If you send document through line, sometimes it's gone and like I forget. So yeah, learn. I think email still important professionally. So learn how to communicate to ajans by writing an email, proper emails.
Huh. So actually, that's another thing that you need to learn when you are university students. I mean, your professor. I mean,
Mhm.
different professor choose different way
Different
to
style.
communicate.
Yep,
Like
definitely.
some of them use Zoom or WebEx or
Yeah,
Google Meet, and
yeah,
maybe some of them use email or Line chat, Line open chat, or even
yeah,
Discord. So
yeah.
it depends,
It depends.
and
Yeah,
and you need to catch up all those channels. That's
yeah. But
very challenging.
it's real world. Yeah, when you apply for a job, you need to rely, like complying to whatever they want to use. By having all these skills, I think it's important. So this is the time for you to learn to adapt and adjust. I think.
And what about students from Thai school who
Mm-hmm.
join international program?
Mm-hmm.
Do they need to like grow up, or do they need to be more be careful about their language, or need to learn more about the language? And
Mm, I mean, you know what? Because I've been working with international programs for more than decades now, it's changed. Generation change, community change, students change. I feel like a lot of students, even from Thai program nowadays, they can communicate and understand English very well. And so maybe if you know that you are attending international program, you better, you know, understand and communicate English, and if you are accepted to a program, it means that you have certain skills. But one thing the Thai student from a Thai program has to adapt and adjust is that, sometimes you study in the program that has very specific language, like you might not familiar with the terminology. And I think mathematics, or I don't know, for me, science, even though Thai and English is pretty much straightforward, we direct translate. Student might have difficulty. So at Faculty of Science, I know for the fact that we provide preparation course. So before student coming to the start of the semester, they attend 1 month of, you know you need to know what you get yourself into, start learning everything. So that is what they need to prepare. um, Students from international program tend to be more outspoken in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
And
I find for the Thai kids coming in, give them time, you know there will be blah 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 at the end, like everybody cheerful.
be
Yep.
courage. I mean, don't
Yeah,
afraid.
encourages.
Some courageous, right?
Yeah, I think college is the last. Well, if they're not going to pursue master or PhD, it's the last safe space for anyone. Like if you attend college, this is your safe space. You can trial and error, fails, or whatever, do whatever, try whatever. Um, Mostly to try good things. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think that
bad
is what.
things.
Yeah.
And bad
Well,
things.
I mean, but that is what college is all about, for students to learn, experience life before going into the real world. And I think it's a fun place to be, you know. But your college experience will be as you make it. So, you know, enjoy the ride.
So for at the Faculty of Science, you also have the advisor systems
Hmm.
for student, right? Like
Yep.
another like other faculties.
Yeah, I think every faculty has advisor and mentor system. I know just specifically for Faculty of Science, when student coming in, they are assigned academic advisor. We're gonna help you, you know, but particularly in your first year because you don't know anything pretty much. So we help you actually. Hey, this is what you need to register. But along the line, you are free to select electives, general education, but you can choose whatever. Nowadays, people pay what it's called lump sum. They just pay one amount of money and choose whatever class is buffet. But we can help you focus and you'll be on track. You know, so we have academic advisor, and later when students are doing independent research or what we call senior project, they then assign research advisor, and this is for Faculty of Science. But I think this mentorship kind of like pretty much the same.
And what about the social life? I
Mm,
mean, some of them may be like from abroad. I mean, they are
mm,
from other countries, and when they uh, come to join the program in Thailand, uh, do you have any tips for the how they can adapt into our culture and classroom culture in
Well, I
in
have
Thailand?
to be honest though that if you are foreign, if there are not many foreigners in a class, Thai students tend to speak Thai. But that is also a beauty of coming to Thailand. I feel like back, in an old day, I would say everybody trying to speak English. Everybody must speak English. But at the end of the day, it's a total experience of the learning international program in Thailand. However, and there are a few students who like come to me and like, Ajahn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make friends. Everybody speak Thai and things like that. But trust me, you will find your own peers. Like at the end of the day, um, Thai people are fun, and we want to make friends. And I think at the end of the day, you will find the group of people. And for foreigners in Mahidol, I think we have quite a bit of the group of students. For example, I know there are a lot of Chinese students, a lot of students in the medical um, faculty. I see a lot of Africans, like students from African countries. There, South Korean, for example, Myanmar students,
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. So if you don't know who to look for, ask your international program office. Like they know where everybody are, and a lot of time they organize the cultural trip. So join that so
Ah,
that you can find so many people speaking English and enjoying experience and go visit Thai temples and traditions, things like that.
so you can make friends like in class or
Hmm.
outside the classroom. So
Yep.
from
Yep.
my own experience, I learn more English
Mm-hmm.
outside classroom, like when I hang out with my friends, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, you don't need to limit yourself to just be friend with students from your program, right? Back in the day, I hang out with students from many faculties, and I think that's actually lasts very like until now. I have a lot of friends, Siri Raj, doctor, engineers, all kinds. So that is, what we have here. Yep.
Ah, all right.
So there will be
Co-host,
some class.
patient, huh?
So there will be some class that like Thai student and like international student can study together, or like we need to register or anything that so we can make friends with international student, or is there any activities that we can met them?
I mean,
There are some classes.
there
There are
there are
some
some
classes.
at well I well let me pick my class in my
Okay,
program, right?
okay,
So
okay, okay.
in my program we organize classes that are fun, like marine biology. We take students out to the ocean and actually do scuba diving, kayaking, learn about ocean, things like that. And this class is a mix between student from Thai program and international program. And sometimes we have a foreign instructor from our partner universities that we invite to teach. So marine biology from SCBE is what a fun thing that we open for all the students. We also have classes that take students up the mountain to national park. Yeah, so that's could be a mix between Thai and international students. So there are a lot of classes at Mahidol that do some fun activity, right? If you want to have friends, let's choose fun class to
Yeah.
but Ajahn May Cup, I know that we are trying to create this class that all the international programs can
Pro-
come together, right? The general
yes,
education
yes.
class. So that is what you guys can look for in the future. Yeah, so it's
The
going to be
next
enough.
semester.
Next semester already, yeah. There you go. So,
And for the first semester, for the next semester, that's going to start in the August 4th.
mhm.
Do you have GE Plus? GE Plus courses or those courses start with MUGE 106 and MUGE 108. This is the
Mhm.
class actually designed for international students, but Thai students can choose these
Mhm.
two classes for finance and management literacy. So
Mhm.
this class we call it GE Plus because it is a blended style of classroom. Students need to take around 80% of e-learning and they take uh, 20% of workshop
Mhm.
or group discussion or presentation or board game session or
Mhm.
field trip. So it depends on their like what they want to how they want to learn from
Yeah.
about the e-commerce or how they want to learn about financial literacy. So if you want to join the class, maybe only like 1 or 2 sessions with your international programs. So you can choose MUGE 106 or MUGE 108. So
Yeah.
that's my turn of pitching. But for
Okay, thank
activities,
you.
อาจารย์ขวัญ create a lot of activities for students. Like get, I saw tea, afternoon tea, or
Well, I mean, I always come up with projects and activities. But what I want to pitch another is at the end of the year, we create what we call global camp, the global camp, and this is when we invite students from around the world to come to Thailand and join us in our program at Mahidol University, and we open for volunteer um, to be buddies with American students. That is in the making at the moment, but things like this happening at Mahidol University. Um, I know that the international office also organizing a program called Sawadi Thailand, a very beautiful, very successful event that is also create internationalization within the university. And um, if you wanna if you want to do something international, you contact the international office. I think they have a lot of things to suggest and recommend.
and to be a new member of Mahidol University for the orientation
Mm.
ceremony
Mhm.
that's going to happen on this month, July 29th.
Yep.
This month, at the end of this month,
Yep.
29 กรกฎาคม
Mm.
29th. So there will be 3 rounds of orientation session
Mhm.
for our freshmen. And for the first round, which going to start around 8 or 9 p.m. Around 8.
AM.
Not PM.
Not p.m. Sorry.
Wow.
a.m. Sorry. That's another kind of orientation. Okay. Sorry. a.m. So it's around 8.5. No, okay. I will find the exact time for you later. But the thing is, the first round there will be a interpretation service for international students also. So if you cannot like speak Thai or cannot understand Thai language, that's no problem. You can join the
Mm.
first round and
Mm.
get the like translation, instant translation for you.
Mm.
So
Wow.
the appointment will be at 8:10 and the start time is 8:50
Thank
Mm.
you. Thank you,
at Prince
Taitan.
Mahidol Hall.
So Prince Mahidol Hall will be the where the event happen, right? But the meeting point will be the next building under the Starbucks, under
Mm.
Starbucks, like because we have like
Mm.
Mm.
car park under Starbucks. So the meeting point will be at the car park, and then we will move faculty by faculty to the hall.
Oh.
And I think the event is quite memorable, and
Yeah.
you need to be a part of that.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to see how it's like, you can go on like YouTube channel. I think there are a lot of memes, particularly the last
Mm.
year one. You know, beautiful, beautiful event. I don't know what they're gonna do this year, so stay tuned.
A lot of surprises.
A lot of surprises.
อาจารย์
Yes,
เต้ is preparing a lot of surprises
I
for
know. I know. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
This
Actually, I have questions about exchange. I want to know about year one can exchange or summer class in summer or not.
Oh, so the question is about student exchange abroad, right?
Yeah.
Go to different countries, and you're asking whether year one can do it,
Yes.
or my question would be totally up to the programs. You know,
Mm.
student in my program at the moment is, well, she finished her year one and she's going to Australia in her year two, but the process and preparation start in the year one process. So I'm for me, I mean, it's hard to do it in during the year one because usually year one is the time when you adjust. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot of hard classes. I think you
Mm.
know many programs,
fundamental classes.
yeah, will try to cram everything to year one, so going somewhere would mess up your study
Schedule.
plan. So, but again, it's totally up to your program committee. So yeah, if you want to know if you can go, you have to ask them. Yeah.
Mm.
So, but I think a lot of scholarship of Mahidol University would be for students that already finished year one, because we want to guarantee that you gonna survive Mahidol for sure, because we want to look at your GPA. That's one other thing. You shouldn't be getting a lot of grades, an unsatisfying class. We want to make sure that you're in a good position to go somewhere. Um, yeah, but from myself as a director of a programs, I tell my student this. My answer is yes. Everyone
Mm.
asks me, can I do this? Can I do that? I say yes, 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 yes. But here is the consequence. Okay, there are consequences for this, consequences for you doing that. If you can accept consequence, then do it. That is my program. So yeah, depends on your program.
So if you want, if I mean, if a student want to uh, be prepared for being chosen to join the exchange program or a scholarship, to get a scholarship, do you have
Mhm.
any tips for them?
Yeah. Well, first of all, like if you can identify the source of financial support, that would be the good thing to start with, because different financial support of different granting agency like required specific thing, right? But generally, students should have good grades, and by good I mean three and above. I think three is we feel like you're going to be okay, like three. You better be able to speak English for sure. And most of the time, international program requires students to submit English score. Some program require that at the admission, but some not, but required at the exits. So we would be more happy if you submit that, hey, I passed the requirement for exits, even in your first year. So if you do that, you get it over with, and it's great. Anything
Mm.
else, you must be good student. You're not causing any trouble. You abide by the rules and law of Mahidol University. I think
So
that
if you
is,
are on probation, that
yeah,
would be
if you're on probation, you better stay. You better
you
stay,
better
and
stay.
yeah, better stay. But even okay, you know what? Even though you might fail. Come on, first year is hard. Even though you fail in your first year, who am I to say that your your future 3 years in Mahidol would be without opportunities, right? But that is my program, yeah. So for me, if you fail a class or two, fix it. You have a chance for re-register, re-exam, and fix the F, right? Once you do that, we feel like you're gonna be okay. um, if Mahidol, if our money from our university not supporting that, there are a lot of opportunity that are not come from Mahidol. Like you can find a lot of money support, outside. And that is what I want to encourage students to do. Like, don't wait for opportunities everywhere inside university and outside. And if you find that, come talk to your advisor, your program director. Um, I bet they will support you. Yeah.
So Ajahn Kwan, you did mention about being failed
Mm.
in university as a university student. So what how student can adapt? Like they might be the champion from their high school, and when they come to the university, they see a lot of people who are like higher position or get a better grade, better points than them. How can they like adjust or being not okay, but finally they being okay?
Yeah. I mean, how? Um, Well, I think you know what? It's a life journey, and I feel like my journey is different from your journey. Sometimes journey or MOOC journeys, you guys' journey is different. But what the first thing that I tell students in my program is that you know don't compare yourself with others, and expectation of my program is not for you to get straight A. That's never been the focus. And I feel like every programs are the same. Of course, we want to produce the best graduates with certain qualities, right? But what I want to tell students is that focus on the skills. What kind of things that you actually want to do, not the grade, but the skills. And yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of high school students from particularly from Thailand, they come from school that inflate the grade. Like students come with like 4.0,
Mm.
3.9, and when they actually come to the real world in the college, and I was like, I might not be that good. So that's a reality check for a lot of students. But again, surround yourself with good people, with good friends, good ajans. Talk to ajans. Ajans usually support students, um, and you will get through it, and you will be very strong. Like, yeah, you'll be happy. But in any case, if you feel like this is too much to bear, you experience depression or things like that, Mahidol University has the system to support you. Like we have MU Friends, we have Brahma Hospital that have a lot of ajans that can help you. Yeah, so yeah, we have the ecosystem to help our students physically and mentally.
Yeah, I have posted the link to
Mhm.
Student Affairs Department of
Yeah,
Mahidol University, where you can find your health, mental health, and physical health support from
yeah,
university. And for international students who is not a Thai nationality, you get
hmm,
also get another type of support from
yeah,
university too. And
yeah,
we also have like hotline.
yep,
I
yep.
mean, if you get stressed or like you want to scream somehow in maybe in the middle of the night, you can make a phone call and there will be someone who gonna be there and
And
listen to your
listen to your
screaming.
scream.
No, no, I didn't mean that. I mean they're going to support. They are going to listen to you.
But you know what? Okay, on Mahidon Day, that's a tradition. I don't know if they're still doing this anymore. Like students who
Ah,
stay in the dorm at midnight, they will scream.
yeah, because on Mahidon Day is very close to midterm,
I know.
very
So
close to
that
midterm
is
period.
one way to release your stress, I guess. But
We do have
yeah,
system, อาจารย์ขวัญ
in all seriousness, yeah, we have system and yeah, don't feel like you are doing this alone because you are not alone. There are a lot of people that help and support you. Yeah.
So we have UGA application where you
Mm-hmm.
can make an appointment with a psychiatrist. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And
Yeah.
we have MU Friends. We have a hotline where you can make a phone calls and
Mm-hmm.
maybe if you need someone to listen to you or give you some like support to cheer you
Mm.
up.
Or come knock at my office. I'm based in Salaya, Faculty of Science. So yeah, and literally students can come if I'm there. My office is there with the rainbow flags, with the sign say hula, like walk in, hula out. Like good vibe. Because I think that we as a faculty members and Ajahn in general, we need to create safe space for students to express themselves, to fail, or to be able to express themselves. So
So
Mm.
it's our duty to grade you, but
mm,
it's not my position to judge you, right?
Mm.
yes. Yes. I mean, some student, come on, like you can't like miss all the classes and expect to get A. Like it's a no, right? But we do understand. I think a lot of faculty member understand student um, to a certain extent. Like if you show us that you try, you do your best, you know, I feel like we understand
We
and
are
we can
trained.
yeah
Actually,
we
we
are,
are trained.
I know, and faculty member can also talk to MU friends and then if any of us feel like we need some kind of help. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, and around October, this year, there will be
Mm.
Hyundai Festival.
Which one? What is it again?
Hyundai Festival.
Oh, Hyundai. Oh,
Hyundai Festival. So this is a mental support festival for our students, like mindful support. I mean, at Mahidol University, we promote like mindfulness.
mm.
So we promote like empathy, resilience,
Mhm. Yep.
and like self-reflection, self-directed stuff. So I think
Yeah.
you can join that. There will be many sessions in Hyundai Festival, and some of those sessions will be in English.
That's
Like
great.
there will be like maybe mandala drawing or like
Mm.
music therapy for students, and so you can like there will be a lot of activities that you
Yeah.
can join. And again, it depends. It's up to you if you are like open.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah.
and like go out from like walk out of your comfort zone and try to find new things to
Yeah.
learn, find new activities to join that would be very beneficial for you.
Yeah. Ajahn, may I want to share? One of the students asked me during the interview for admission, what kind of trait that I think uh, for successful student have, like what should they be, right? And I have to also mention Ajahn Pahon, uh,
Ah,
Pahon Gosia Jinda, who is another program committee of SCBE, and he answered this. And I totally agree. I think the only trait that a student need to be successful is hungry, being hungry, um, not for food, being hungry, but hungry for opportunity, for activity, for things because what Mahidol University provides is opportunity and everything already there. Like if you want to do ABC, we have, So students who are successful are the one that usually are very hungry and like grab these opportunities and make use of whatever things we have. So I think that's one of the key trait for successful student.
so being hungry for new experiences,
Yeah,
new knowledge, new skills. But
yeah.
I've met a lot of students who hungry for grades and points.
Well, well,
I mean, sometimes
if you're
I
hungry for
mean,
food, you better perform. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah. Hungry and humble. How about that? So
because sometimes they ask if I get point for this activity, or there will be a participation point for this,
yeah.
and
No, no, no.
am I going to get an 80 for that?
Yeah,
Because we have activity point for our students,
I
right?
know. Yeah. I for me it's all about skill set and good vibe. so, so hungry for points, asking for points that like stop that you guys. No. It's okay,
So
Ajahn May, I got first class honor, whatever golden medal they have. Nobody ever asked me about any of those things, right? I don't know if it's the same with you, but like nobody asked me about, hey, what GPA you get during your undergrad, or are you like a first class honor? Like, I,
so if someone asks you that question in everyday life, that would be strange,
I know. So
right?
for me, like, come on, I'm 40 years old. Nobody asked me that. Like, what people actually in the real world care is who you are as a person, what's your value, what you can contribute to the society and the world. What skill set you have. So that is what I want to direct student attention to more than like, hey, can I, I'm not gonna get this grades or points or things like that.
So if the grades or points is if it's your right, you need to protect that. But
Yep, yep, yep.
don't miss
Yeah,
any
yeah,
opportunity just because there is no grades.
exactly, exactly.
Well, I want to add on from Ajahn Kwan and Ajahn May
Yeah,
as a
please
former
go on.
international student that was in the States. I
Mm,
was there only a year, so I didn't have a lot of courage to do much. Like I
mm,
studied in Thai school or Thai system for my whole life, and it's like
mm,
a culture shock for the first week that is like, whoa, this whole Americans like filled with the everyone speak English.
mm,
So I feel like I missed a lot of opportunity just because I feel like I don't want to, or maybe I'm scared. I
mm,
don't want any, like all of you guys are watching right now, it's only a 4 years thing in your
mm,
life. So I
mm,
don't want you guys to miss the activities that just because you don't want the score or maybe you don't want the 80. I have enough 80. I already calculate or anything. The activity is not fun because the score of the 80, but it's fun because the feel of the people. So
mm.
maybe some encourage for you guys to join the activities and meet
Ah,
us in the activities and a lot of program that made by Mahidol.
yeah. อาจารย์เมย์อาจารย์ขวัญ always yelling with with microphone. Always.
We will always see
Yeah.
Ajahn May in all
Yeah,
activities.
right. And you guys like Tam Tam and Mook, you both of you are examples. You volunteers to do all this for Nong Nong, right? It's
Mm.
I
good.
met my I met my husband in music club when I was in
Oh,
university, so that might
all
be
right.
inspiration.
That's the inspiration.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're in college,
A
so
boy from the faculty of engineering, right? Ah,
wow. All right. Yes, yes.
I wanna know about if someone wanna exchange, right? I ever watched in script or my chat with friend, and she talk about it have IELTS. Maybe I have to IELTS score to exchange too or not.
so in order to
So there's
apply for
any
the
like
scholarship or
mhm.
exchange
IELTS
program,
is
do you need to pass the uh, IELTS or English
Um,
proficiency
I
exam?
again, I have to go back to like what financial support agency you are thinking about. So, and depends on the programs again. Usually, IELTS is one of the tests, but we would say equivalent to, or in some case, if it's from Mahidol University support, they would say, is there a letter from advisor telling like to confirm that you can do this. So there are different level of English that you need. Certainly, if you want to go to usually IELTS is, but I mean Americans UK they interchange like IELTS TOEFL's the same, right? I think for the Thai program at Mahidol would be IELTS of
5.
5.5, right? 5, and for international program would be somewhere 6 or 6.5. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the requirement for the exit. But yeah.
For exchange program, I think it depends on the peop, on the organization who give you the like the
Yeah.
money, the financial support or the fund, because
Yeah.
if you, for example, if you join the UN program
Mm.
who seek for youth for SDGs, for example,
Mm.
they
Yeah.
didn't ask for any English proficiency tests, scores,
Mm.
or any evidences of your English proficiency, but they need uh, your project proposal on SDG
Mm.
and maybe essay, your essay on SDG or your project or your experiences on that kind of the topic of the exchange program. So it depends. Not all the program that require IELTS scores or TOEFL scores.
And
Mm.
maybe like for some organization, they might not require in the paper in the first time that you register, but sometime when you exit, they will,
Huh.
they will get the problem when you exit that sometime they make you take a test and you need
Mm.
to do like a placement test or something. That's something that you need to be aware of if you're gonna go to exchange somewhere.
Mm.
Mm.
Especially for some country that use like third language, like Chinese or something like,
Mm.
I don't know, German or something in Europe.
Mm.
Another thing for student in international program or someone who plan to study abroad when you
Mm.
finish undergrad degrees at Mahidol University, we have many courses or exchange courses. I mean, not exchange program, but like exchange courses, right? That's Kwan. So student can take like courses from our partner universities, online
Yep.
courses.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. They can take online or on site. Like from my program, students go to New York, so they can take as much class as they want, and it can be transferred to Mahidol credits, and that is another advantage of being in the international programs that are to offer dual or double degree. Um, yeah,
So opportunity is all around.
I know so much. If I can turn back time, yeah, I am a alumnus of Faculty of Science back in the day.
จริงเหรอ
Thai program. Yes, I graduated Department of Biology 20 years ago. But there was no international program at the Faculty of Science back then, right? But if I if I can go back and study again, I would be in the international programs and enjoy all these opportunities. Yeah.
So for students who are uh, in international program in Mahidol University, most of them need to do their senior project or their internship when
Mm-hmm.
they are on the fourth year, right?
Yep.
But what if they want to do their own project with friends from other faculties? Is there any possibility to do that, or to any support for that kind of collaborations?
Mm. I mean, I'm not sure for other programs, but as I mentioned, Ajahn May, for my program, I'll say yes. Please
Ah,
do. Anything that benefits students and and they at least meet the minimum requirement of bachelor degree of science in what they are doing, I'd say go for it. Yes, yes, yes. I think in this year and age, student coming to faculty of science, some of them want to be scientists hardcore, and please go through the research route, but many of them want to own businesses. They want to be working in the industry or things like that. So we support them if they say, hey Ajahn, I don't want to work alone, I want to work with my friends at Chulalongkorn University Engineering School. I'll say, let's talk, let's discuss, what can we do together, and we go from there. So I think um, that is the philosophy of my program at least. But I believe,
all
different programs,
programs.
yeah, they support students. Just reach out. Don't reach out last minute like Ajahn, tomorrow is the last day of
Please write a
registration.
recommendation letter for me
I
tonight.
know. Can't do that. If you approach Ajahns advisors like the earlier the better. Then we can help you plan. It's about planning as well. Yeah.
Mm.
And for students who want to do maybe the master in management or MBA at
Mm.
College of Management at Mahidol
EMU.
University, actually they can collect some credits
Right.
before they
Yeah.
graduate from the Faculty of Science, for example.
Yeah. I mean, we have 4+1. So
Ah,
students in the Faculty of Science, I'm not sure if they have the same arrangement with different faculties, but in
yes,
Faculty
yes.
of Science, yeah. So we have like 4+1, and during I think the third or the fourth year, students can take a master degree class of CMMU, and then they spend another year and then get a master degree. So that is another opportunity.
So they can
Yeah.
shorten the master degree duration period
Yeah.
that they are going to do. I mean, they can get the fundamental course for their
Mm.
master degree in MBA or
Yep.
management or
Yep.
marketing,
Yep.
since they are studying their undergrad program.
Right.
And when they take their master programs at CMMU, maybe they can take like additional courses and do the project, do
Yeah,
the
I
like,
think so.
research. So
I
that's
think
all.
so.
Right?
Yeah, so we have students who obtain that. Um, I mean, it's hard work. That's what I hear. Because you are not doing just one focus, but you are doing extra. But it's probably worth it if you are thinking about getting another degree in the MBA or things like that. So yeah.
Hey.
Okay. This
So we,
might be
yeah,
out of,
please.
I'm sorry. Okay. This might be out of context, but there's a lot of meme and like content on TikTok that about tech inter. Have you ever like experienced something?
I
Because we
you
talk
know
a
what
lot
I
of
don't-
serious thing, we want to like cool down.
what is it?
Like there's a lot of content that only tech inter will do this. And there's a stereotype thing. Have you ever like experienced something that's fun or like something you want to share about the tech inter that you feel like only international student will be like this? For them to feel like, oh, they're the same. They have friends that have the same thing.
I don't know. Ajahn May, you can come up with one.
Well, I don't know. As long
Well, okay,
as I know,
I
I
will
mean,
start.
เด็กอินเตอร์แอดมาฮิดน they also dance on the หมอลำ song with their Thai friends, so I'm not sure whether they meet that stereotype of เด็กอินเตอร์
I know, like I'm the inter, so I drive Porsche, like like things like that. I drive Mercedes, like but they do
So
though.
for all international who are watching, like if you feel like maybe you're not like getting together with friends, you can start a molam and make friends.
Sure จอย
Sure,
รักน้อง
yeah.
จอยรักน้อง
Oh
activities
yeah.
and dance and join the concert. We have a lot of concert, many kinds of concert like
I
from
know.
orchestra and Chinese opera, like Thai
Also
classical.
serious. I think SI has what is it called?
Eh,
Insomnia, right? Is that it's insomnia?
Insomnia from the Faculty of Science. They have in
Yeah, that's why I'm familiar with. Okay, that's from faculty.
like
Insomnia
Hell Night.
and
They
Hell
have
Night. Yes, from
Hell
SI.
Night,
Yeah,
and they have in crisis at the Faculty of
in crisis.
Engineering,
Exactly.
and at the Rama Thibodi Faculty of
60-year anniversary of Ramatibadi that all
yeah.
almost like I'm not sure that all people allowed to register or not. I feel like they are.
But at Rama Thibodi they also have uh, what is it? They have ละครเวทีค่ะ what is it?
Oh, the theater
A
thing.
theater?
The theater,
Do they have
yeah.
that?
Yeah, sure.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You come on,
Yeah.
it's
sure.
famous.
Yeah, and LFS at the Faculty of Liberal Arts, they have like big concert every year. And บ้านผีสิง what is that?
Like a
Uh,
haunted
Ghosted
house.
haunted
Haunted
house.
House, yes.
Yeah, haunted house.
The Haunted House is very famous at the Faculty of Liberal Arts.
Yeah.
And what is it? PY, Faculty of Pharmacy. They have drama ขอบคุณค่ะอาจารย์ละพี
Drama,
so we
drama.
got อาจารย์ละพี with us ทุกคน
Sorry, why
ส
don't
วั
you
สดีค่ะ
join
คุณ
us?
พ่อ Daddy สวัสดีค่ะ are you are you going to join us and what is it PY we have PY Pro so
Do you still have
when-
that?
yeah
Oh, okay. Well, that originated a long time ago when I was an undergrad. Like is it on Valentine's Day? That's a cool thing. That's a coolest thing. Yeah, you ask them to give your sweetheart some kind of flowers, right? Yeah, there's
flowers or gifts or maybe they
yeah.
can sing a song for your love your loved one in
Oh,
class
so
in classroom
I
sometimes
know.
in classroom
So cute.
Well,
so cute
there is not only the academic activity that Mahidol can have, or we already have, that's also the music, the concert, and everything that people can join, right?
so we
Yeah.
are most of Mahidol
Filled with
University I think
activities.
they are entertainer who can study a
Yep.
little bit
Now we study so hard that we need to come up with all kind of
We
fun
play
stuff.
harder.
Yeah, but with all that said, we are Mahidol University. We kind of like I think we are well rounded. Of course, we focus on like the intensity of what we are doing as academics, right? But then everything else we also have to master, like the fun. So yeah, enjoy your time here and make a lot of friends, a lot of connections. Yeah,
We also have like sport day and e-sport tournament.
I know. So cool. And if you don't know anything about anything, just come to the market on Friday. I think that's one of my jam.
So we have ตลาดนัด or
The
the
lot
market
Nat for the
on the
Salaya.
market on the
Yeah,
Friday.
that's also a fun
And
place.
for Payathai campus, which day is that?
Puluhat, like Thursday, พุธพฤหัส Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Thursday, Faculty of Science, we have ตลาดนัด
So Mahidol people, we love ตลาดนัด. We have like we have weekly market like every Friday, and we also have uh, a market for that arranged by student dorm.
Oh,
Yeah, market
Every the
and
end of the
music
month, right?
every last Wednesday of the month.
I didn't know that. What do they
Surprise.
do there? Like
Like
clothes
เล็บ
and
เจลค่ะ you
Um,
can have your nail painted there.
I know I need to get lip gel too, like to catch up with all my kids, right? I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
um,
we yeah please
sorry.
move
I,
เชิญ
I
ค่ะ
I know about market. The student can join or buy together or cannot.
So for Friday market there will be an area for students. So
Um,
you need to reserve for
Yeah, I mean,
for
if you want to sell something, I think you can. Yeah, I think my student did that. Like actually sell like waffle or something like it's fun. Just do it and make
mm,
some money and make friends. I think it's just fun thing. Yeah.
I have I mean I know a pair of alumni.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are alumni from the like 20 years ago, and they sold sushi at
Mm-hmm.
Friday market together. And after they graduated, they get married, and now and now they have two kids after that. So I think they plan the future together since they were students. So that's cute.
Oh,
mm,
oh. Well, fun.
So I think we've learned a lot from อาจาร
Mm-hmm.
ย์ขวัญ and
Mm-hmm.
I think if you have any questions so far, you can drop them in the chat or in the comment box. Or if we cannot maybe answer them live, I'm sure that our team will be uh, answer all your questions on the comment box or on the chat box later. So today, big thanks to อาจารย์ขวัญ from the Faculty of Science. And thank you for thank you for our support team, Mook and Tam Tam, right? So อาจารย์ขวัญ can you give the last word for our audiences today?
I mean, I've said a lot of things already, and I just want to repeat this again. I think I mentioned it a little bit that your college experience would be as what you make it to be. So, and at Mahidol University, we have a lot for you guys. We have a lot of opportunities. So it's up to you whether you want to grab it or you want to just sit at home and watch Netflix. So I encourage students to be a little bit brave and talk to your ajans and seek opportunity. And as Tamtam mentioned, this is 4 years. Only 4 years that you can do this with support. A lot of people help you and have all the good intention for you. So um, just just enjoy your time in college. And if you have any issues, there are people who can help you. And don't be stranger. I am at the Faculty of Science SC2 building. If you see me walk around, please say hi at Talatnat on Friday or something like that. I'm happy. Okay, that's it. I think that's it from me, Ajahn May.
So that's a wrap for our talk today. So we hope you feel more confident and excited for your journey that waiting ahead. So once again, welcome to Mahidol University class of 2025. We'll see you on campus very soon. So thank you for today and see you on August. Oh, see you on orientation อาจารย์เต้ไง
July 29.
see อาจารย์เต้มาไม่ได้ so see you on orientation ceremony on July 29th see you bye bye
Goodbye, Carl.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ